in third position. Jarrett's lost third, and that's the report we're getting.
Third gear.
Yep.
Joe Nemechek, Bell South Chevy, all over the back of the 88 car. Boy, Nemechek had a great run today.
And as they're running right now, all three Sabco cars are working on season best finishes. Bill Weber.
You guys got it. He did. He blew up third gear just as he went past the flag stand a couple of laps ago. So he is down on power. So he's got that problem, the overheating problem. So a good qualifying run, a strong race, but a disappointing finish for Dale Jarrett. Terry Labonte goes by.
And that does just about drop him out of the top 10. It will here in just a moment when Steve Grissom gets by, if he can. There's Grissom in the 41 car heading down for turn 1. Wally Dallenbach right there also.
I guess that's transmission fluid that's coming on the exhaust system. The smoke we're seeing. Makes a look, and there he will go. It's Schrader back there trying to pass Dale Earnhardt. There's Earnhardt and Schrader.
They're running 17th and 18th.
Dale Earnhardt had to stop and go for what? Run of arrow clear.
Yes, good stop. So that really put him back at the back of the pack. He was 34th when he came out after that stop and go. So he's now running in 17th.
And Schrader taking a look to the inside, entering turn 10. And there now we see that the interval between first and second is back up to 1 3/4 seconds as Robbie Gordon and Musgrave continue their battle.
1:16.12, Rob. You're hauling ass, buddy. 8 laps to go.
16:12, 1 minute or 76.2 tenths of a second. How long it took Robbie Gordon to run that lap?
Might be headed for his best finish ever in Winston Cup competition. Gordon we're talking about.
Sixth. The 6-car Mark Martin is 6th.
Now on board with Mark Martin. Less than 7 laps to go. Down to Jerry Punch.
Guys, remember at the top of the show, we talked about the fact that Mark Martin was the only one of the top 3 in the points that had ever won in a Winston Cup car on a road course. Jeff Gordon makes his 10th start today. Although he has never won, he has had 4 top 5 finishes in his last road course starts. His first win, as we possibly predicted at the beginning of the show, could come right here today. Bill Weber?
Well, Jerry Punch, this could be one of those races where all the winners don't go to victory lane. Geoff Bodine has had a fabulous day, a remarkable recovery after what happened at Indianapolis. On Monday, he released General Manager Lee Morris from that team. He will announce his new owners early next week. Crew Chief Pat Tryson told me earlier that on Monday, morale here was about a -1, but today he said it's a 9.5. They've got a good car and a good team, and they will not surrender. Troubles continue for the 88 car. NASCAR has black flagged Dale Jarrett.
That is a serious blow to Dale in the points because he was third coming into this race, 147 behind. Here he is in turn 11, staying on the racetrack, but indeed he does get the black flag.
Well, that is a serious blow. There are 30 cars still remaining on the lead lap.
And we see that Robbie Gordon has taken away 4th position from Ted Musgrave as we continue to watch Dale Jarrett. Here is Jeff Gordon coming out of the turn and down the backstretch, headed for the inner loop once again.
talked about Geoff Bodine, what a moral victory this could be for him. How about Rusty Wallace, who's been struggling so much here of late in the Miller Light car. This is not a win, but a third place give him something to build on, that's for sure.
Well, when we saw that puff of smoke come from Geoff's car a few laps ago, Geoff Bodine was able to close in, and the interval was 0.4 of a second, but look how that has increased since then. Back here on lap 83, it's up to 1.7 again. We're running a little bit over. We were supposed to be off the air at 3:30 Eastern time, but the Great American Insurance Championship Tennis is coming up right after the conclusion of this event, and we have less now than 5 laps to go. Yeah, Rusty Wallace had not posted a top 5 finish here since he was 4th in 1991. Rusty is a 2-time winner here at Watkins Glen and has won more road courses than any other active driver with 6. On board now with Mark Martin in 6th. Apparently they have pulled the scorecard on the 88 because Jarrett has not heated it yet.
He went on by the second time that he got the black flag. It used to be that you had like 4 laps before they would show that flag, but apparently that has been changed.
There's the first 3 cars. Jeff Gordon, Geoff Bodine, Rusty Wallace. Right now, Rusty Wallace is closing in right on the back bumper of Geoff Bodine. Right on the back bumper.
86 laps complete. We want to thank the people from Pennzoil for once again providing these overhead shots from the Pennzoil copter cams circling around above Watkins Glen International. Dale Jarrett has pulled into the pits. And they send him right back out there. Bill Weber.
Well, this crew is livid. They were black flagged for allegedly leaking oil on the racetrack or leaking fluid, and they would not come in. They told NASCAR we're not leaking anything, we're not. And finally, NASCAR pulled their card. The 88 car came in, and he apparently was not leaking anything. Todd Parrott talking to Steve Peterson, a heated discussion. So we'll have to see where this goes after the race.